Who was high qualifier? I believe was it, shoot. I forgot who high qualifier was. Was it Wimmy?
Bernie. Bernie, you were high
No,
qualifier.
it wasn't Bernie. I don't think it was.
Weren't you high qualifier? No? Oh, second. All right, here we go. We are getting started.
All right, away they go.
$3,700 for first place. Colin, can he come all the way back for star number 3? Great start for the 5-pin.
I can do once a month, not weekly.
Yeah, it was Winnie. I thought it was Winnie. Winnie shot 12:37.
Here we go. Opening frame, lane 17 and 18. Colin at the 5-pin and got it.
You got that, come on.
And I told him to be loud with the mark. It sounds good on TV.
Oh,
And yet again,
third time we've seen
the third
that.
time on the stream, we've seen the 3 on the right and the invert on the other side. Yeah. Third one.
What's he complaining about now?
Matt Kruger said, yeah, it's the third one.
Yeah.
All right, well, nonetheless, 9 in the first for Matt Anastasi.
Yeah, that's such a bizarre break.
$3,700 to the winner of this game. And I believe around just over $2,000 to runner-up.
Oh,
So-
runner up ain't getting chump change.
No, but we're looking about $6,000 in this championship match.
Lisa Huber and Connie Ward for the women's final.
Of course,
That's a good final. That'd be a good men's final.
the usual suspects. Second frame, lane 17. Great ball for the 4-pin. Dead solid, 9 off the deck. At the single, and got it dead in the face. 19 plus through 2. This is the championship match of the men's
Come
pro
on,
tour.
Bernie.
Men's pro tour at the beautiful, gorgeous, vintage, well-preserved Suitland Bowl. Bowling for star number 3 or star number 2.
Ooh, off the side.
And 12 in the first for Colin Dunnack, cutting out 2-8. And cutting out the 1-5. And 5 out, 17 in the second. A tough frame there. But nothing a double can't fix. Plenty of time.
Doubles fixes lots of things.
Third frame for Colin Dunnack. You've seen him earlier. He's all the way to the final match. Great pitch for the 6-pin. Colin to get back on the board. That looks good. He's got it.
She looked at me. Man, I have no idea what the hell she's doing.
Spare fill. Beautiful ball, fast 8. How many more? 9 fill, 7-pin standing. 28-17 through 2. That would have been some pretty impressive carry if he took both of those. But much rather be staring down a corner pin than a 2-pinner.
Oh, yes.
And Matt has it all the way, 2 spares in a row. So moves over to lane 17 with an 11-pin lead. Both bowlers on a spare. I'm not sure exactly how many we have in here so far, but thank you all for joining.
We were close to 100. Yeah, 90.
Thank you all for watching. Fourth frame.
All of them!
Oh. And
Ugh.
Heavy tripping out the 3-pin late for the 4-6 split.
All right, 1-1. Okay, give it a right.
Takes his medicine, looking to get one more. But an opportunity now for Colin to put together a nice 2 frames and bring this match back. 56 in the fourth. Spare fill for Colin. Great ball, 5-7, tripping out in unison, and our first strike of the championship match goes to Colin Dunnack, and that's a great way to pull back some pins. Gonna be looking for another one. Head pin putting in some work. 9 fill, and we will be all square after 4. Marked, and we are taking the lead. Looks good. Oh, doesn't quite get there. Leaves the check mark. 2, 4, 5, and 7.
The women's Pro Tour is on, going on at the same time, but it's not being streamed, to my knowledge. It might be on Facebook.
Right. Had it. And got it on the 2-5 side. 3 spares in a row, 3 marks in a row. A great 2 frames for Colin, and he takes a 1-pin lead after 4 frames, 57-56. High scoring and close early, exactly what we've been looking for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everything you hope for. We've been enjoying all the close matches today. Hope you all have been too. 5th frame for Matt. And catch the break. A working ball for the 7-pin.
Looked a little light at first, but got that 10-pin to fall over.
Yep. Going to be his second frame in a row shooting the 7-pin on 18. He made it in the 3rd. And it looks like he's going to make it again. Both times dead in the face, and halfway through this championship match, which is quickly flying by, we are 1 pin apart, 67 plus to 66 plus.
The day has flown by.
The day has flown by, but looking like it was just under 4 hours, but looks like we're headed towards another high-scoring match. Hopefully, winner somewhere in the 150, 160 range would be nice. Matt in the 6th on a spare. Solid hit, 5 and 10, down they go. Once again, a pocket hit, the head pin going to work. Watch the action. Off the 5, spinning over into the 10.
Fast firing Colin here.
How do you answer for Colin? 9 off the deck. That was a nuke. 76 apiece after 5. I'm going to use the T word. They are tied. They will stay tied if Colin can bring in this 10-pin. Which he does. Dead in the face. We got a tie ball game after 6 frames. 86-86. Colin on a 9 spare, and Matt on that mixing strike. 4 frames for the star. It is a tie ball game. Looks good. Heavy, how many? Does he get 1 more? Does he get 2 more?
I think he'll happily take that 1 more.
I think he will happily take 9. 95 through 6. He's in championship form today.
He has been all day.
I don't know who's going to win this match, but he's been in championship form all day long. Colin's shooting the 4-pin.
Oh, didn't get over.
And dropped it. Takes a minute to recollect. And now he's got it for 10. 105 through 7, and the opportunity now for Matt and Anastasi to come up on lane 18, catch another mark, and take the lead. If he were for some reason to also go 9 on 10 out, then we stay even. 2 balls to count for Matt. double would be huge. And finding a double. You can't throw it any better. That ball has left the building. There's a pin wedged in the ceiling. That is perfection in the championship match right when he needed it. Double 6th and 7th, and he has taken the lead.
You could hear the kitty cat himself tell us how boring it was.
Wow, what a ball. That ball, the beautiful smooth wooden surface here. Just digging in and melting those 10 pins. See if he can throw it one more time.
Oh.
Hangs it out left, and no bad 27 boxes. 103.95 through 6. Currently at 120 in the 7th. 139. Got it. 4 marks in a row. 9 spare, double, 7 spare. 133 plus in the 8th, and definitely advantage Matt Anastasi.
That's not an easy shot. You have to get that clean here.
Colin has to answer.
Off the side.
And 3-9. That shot for the double was just a thing of beauty.
Uh-oh.
And chasing the hole.
Don's still here?
Don't believe so. And the wood ball for 9, 133 plus to 114. Currently 19 pins apart. Colin is going to be looking to mark out or find the double strike. Ninth frame, championship match. That's a good ball that keeps him alive. Watch it again on replay. Finding that 1-2 pocket and keeping himself in this match. Giving himself a chance. Now going to force Matt to come up and shut him out. Colin could shoot 174 with 3 more strikes. That's the number Matt has to get over. Ninth frame. Does he match it? Drops 9. 5 pin stands. 142 through 8. Matt's going to need 1 mark in the last 2 frames. They'd love it to be this one. Got it. 5 marks in a row. 152 to 124. Difference is 28 pins. Matt needs 1 more. Actually, needs another mark. He needs 1 more.
1 more mark.
1 more mark for the shutout and star number 2. Anything less than a mark, and Colin will need 2 strikes. More than likely, will need 2 strikes in the 10th for the win. The pressure on Colin. Oh, what? 9 off the deck, a stone cold 9 pin.
I look like I took 10 off 18 too.
Needs to make it and count 4 for the win. He's got it dead in the face, fist pumps. Now he can safely say it should have been a strike since he made the spare. Needs 4. 171 and a ball. What a great scoring final match. Anything but a deuce. And 10 for the win. Matt Anastasi ending on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 marks in a row. 181. The highest game we've had on stream all day. And what a great time to have it. Colin, really not that bad of a game. Had a blemish there in the first 2 frames.
This looks a lot like his games he had during the group.
But I want to say that the performance he's put on today has been simply incredible. The comeback he was able to make in the division. Nice bit at it. He's going to be in the 140s. Not a bad score
40s,
at all.
40s here is good.
Let's see, your final ball of the Suitland Pro Tour. Colin takes out the 2-pin. Your final score, 181, 143. Matt Anastasi wins star number 2 and the check for $3,700.
Big money.
Big money for a big score. Yeah. Speech.
I just want to say thank you to everybody that supported us. You guys did great. Everybody here, you guys are wonderful. Thank you. Everybody cares, work harder.
And a special thanks to Mike Spiegel for getting us sponsors for this event.
With pictures, I'm sorry if I'm in the way. Jason was,
We
oh,
have a
there
nice
Jason is.
prize list. Finishing in second place, Colin Dunnack, winning $1,850. And winning his second star, winning $3,700, Matt Anastasi.
Speech.
You have to work with it. 2 hours, it ain't that much money.